Why I love working at Pathlight is the colleagues that I work with, the leaders that I work with. I work with people who are so compassionate, so driven. They are able to come up with unique ideas for treatment and unique approaches, and that is a really cool thing to be a part of. Collaboration is key. I work daily with nursing, with clinical side of things, clinical manager, clinical director, primary therapist. We also get support from the medical team at Eating Recovery Center, and so work with primary care docs or pediatricians and help caring for the individuals here. We have weekly team meetings where individuals from each discipline join, and that is an opportunity for all of us to bring a unique perspective to our specialty and how we can potentially work as a team to support the individuals in our program. Working at Pathlight, we have care coordinators who help with discharge planning, and a part of that is looking for outpatient resources for families. This is such an awesome thing to have because it allows us then to work with outpatient teams in getting families set up and allowing a successful discharge. One of the most rewarding things for me about my job is when we're able to help families rebuild and repair. When we can start that healing journey here, it's a really cool process to see. A really cool experience about working here is when adolescents are done with their treatment and parents come and pick them up that day that they leave. There's just this joy, this excitement. We do a flag ceremony where all of the patients cheer them on. They get to pick their song that they walk off the unit to, and parents are waiting in the lobby. They get to hear all of that cheering for their loved one. And then when you see them embrace, parents are so grateful for the work that your team put in with their loved one while they were here. That's something that I'll never forget. Psychiatry can be a really challenging field to be in. You are working with people who are consistently struggling, mental health disorders, eating disorders, suicidal behaviors. I have consistent support from my colleagues and peers. Without that, I think that would make this job more challenging. Maintaining a work-life balance is something that's really emphasized here. We all know as mental health care providers that burnout is a thing, and so it's really emphasized and encouraged that you take time and space when you need it. I have colleagues checking on me on a regular basis if there's anything that they can help support me with. We're reminded on a frequent basis, like we have coverage, take your vacation time. We also make sure that there are moonlighters and other providers who are willing to take on call during the week and on weekends, which really does allow you to go to work, do your work, and then go home and take a break. My role has evolved quite a lot since starting my career. I was pretty open when I was hired on at ERC Pathlight that I'm really interested in leadership, really interested in women in leadership. And so from day one here, I was set up with various mentors within the organization and outside of the organization. When an opportunity came for me to take over a medical director position, that is something that the leaders within Pathlight and ERC fully supported for me, even when I questioned if that was premature at this point in my career. So I'm a little over 2 years, and now I'm the medical director of Pathlight, as well as a child and adolescent eating disorder program here at Denver, which I am not quite sure if I would have had those opportunities in a different organization. At Pathlight, we are encouraged to attend conferences and be up to date on the literature and research, and so that affords me at least an opportunity to understand what's going on in the field of psychiatry. And some ways that I implement that here in my practice would be potentially neuromodulation services such as ketamine and TMS. Advice I would give to someone who is aspiring to enter psychiatry is probably patience and kindness to yourself. This can be a really difficult field feeling that you need to fix things. That's something that I get caught in a lot, and just reminding yourself like, hey, it's your job to provide tools and options and support the individuals as they are working and engaging in treatment.